Jacob, go to the principal's office!
What the fuck for, you fucking bitch?
You do not talk like that in school!
I'm a fucking pirate!
Go to the principal!
Shit!
Good morning, Brian. Happy Halloween, partner. What brings you to town?
Well, I've been out on the range for a fortnight, and I thought I would stop into town to buy some pussy and feed my horse.
Brian, we do not use that kind of language.
I'm a goddamn cowboy, and I'll talk any fucking way I please. Now, you better watch out before I fuck you up your fat fucking ass.
Go to the principal's office, Brian.
Suck my dick.
Are you drinking? Go, now.
I'm a fucking cowboy.
Go! Shit! Hello, Taylor. Now, before you say anything, I want you to know that just because it's Halloween does not mean that you're allowed to curse or swear, no matter what your costume is.
Okay.
Now, that's a very nice outfit you have on.
Thanks.
Taylor, go to the principal!
What? I'm a clown!
Hey, you're the new guy.
Yeah,
Excited about your first day?
not really. I just needed to find a job, but the market's crap right now, so I ended up working here.
That's not so bad. It's good, honest living. Go home at the end of the day feeling like you did something good.
It's a landmine factory.
What are you, vegetarian?
No?
All right, I'll walk you through it. Here's what you do. You pull the chain here. The landmine comes down the conveyor belt. All you gotta do is you place the charge on the detonator and pull the hammer down. That's it. Just make sure that bad boy doesn't fly back up because, whoa, daddy. All right, okay, I gotta go finish taking a leak. You give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay. Place the charge, arm the detonator, and pull the hammer down. Go! Place the charge, arm the detonator, pull the hammer down. Go, God! Place the charge, arm the detonator, put the hammer down. Go, God!
Hey, how's it going in here?
Look, not good. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Oh, no. This is the easiest thing in the world. Here, go ahead. I'll do one together with you. Here, pull the chain. All right, I'll talk you through it. Place that charge. Very nice. Now attach that detonator. There you go. Push that hammer down. And... Yeah, good. All right, one more time. Just go ahead and place that charge. There you go. On that detonator. And push that hammer right down. And... Go, God! Yeah, good.
Yeah, one more. No. This isn't worth it. I gotta go. I can't.
Wait,
work
what is
here.
the problem?
It's dangerous here.
How is this dangerous?
This is a landmine factory. One of these things goes off, you blow your arms off.
Oh, like I did, right?
Well, yeah.
Because I work in a landmine factory, and I have no arms. Surely I must have blown them off.
Didn't you?
Polio. I had polio.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
didn't-
no, of course, because I work in a landmine factory and I have no arms, and surely I must be no good at my job.
No.
No. You didn't think I could have polio because only hillbillies and child molesters get polio. That's what you thought, right?
That's not...
Do you know how much bull poop I have to put up with from people like you? They look at me and they think, oh, guy with no arms, guy works in a landmine factory, guy's got to be thinking, no! Scratch my nose.
What?
Scratch my nose, please.
No.
I got no arms. Give me a scratch, please. Thank you. Get your hands off me, you bigot! Do you know how miserable it is for me to go through life like this? Do you know how unhappy I am? Do you know how hard it is to hang yourself with your feet?
Hard.
That's near flipping impossible. Oh, I know what you're thinking, so I try something else, right? Okay, maybe I'll slip my wrist. Ha! No wrist! And then I read a book and I find out, oh, the wrist is like the only part of the body you could die from. The wrist is like the Achilles heel of the body.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Let's just drop this and move on.
Oh, yeah, I'll drop it with my no arms, you insensitive piece of poop!
Okay, you know what? you're really weird and mean. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, yeah, just leave. Just leave. Hey, get the sesame seed out of my teeth, please.
No.
I got a sesame seed. I can't get it. I got no arms. For Christ's sake, help me out. Right in the middle. Get out of my mouth, you racist! Don't come back here. You're fired.
Well, Your Holiness, this is the last stop on the tour. These quarters are yours as the new Pope. And, you can take down any of these posters and replace them with whatever you want.
Thank you, Chaplain.
Okay. Greetings, new Pope. I am the old Pope, but you probably know that already. Now, if you're watching this, I'm probably totally dead, which sucks. But I'm sure they made a big deal out of it because I was the Pope. Oh, by the way, congratulations on being the new me. Okay, so here's a few things you're gonna need to know if you're gonna be the Pope, which you are. Okay. Number one, God is real. He's a giant alien with 3 eyes that lives in the center of the earth. Now, angels, okay, angels are like super, super fragile, and if one gets hit by a plane or something, God gets like totally pissed. And every time an angel dies, God kills 1 million people, so watch out. Oh, the remote. Okay, so you gotta hit TV, and then you hit the power button to turn it on, and then you hit cable to change through the channels, okay? Then if you wanna watch a DVD or something, you hit aux. Oh, by the way, as Pope, you get a lifetime supply of root beer. But a lifetime supply of root beer is not the same thing as an unlimited supply of root beer. Supposedly, a lifetime supply of root beer is 2 root beers a day. What? How is that a lifetime supply? Who decided that? And here's the really messed up thing, man. A month has 30 days, right? And you get 2 free root beers a day. So, in a given month, if you only drink 55 root beers, the other 5 root beers don't carry over to the next month. They're just gone. What are they afraid I'm gonna do? Do they think I'm gonna, like, drink 1,000 root beers a day? I mean, I couldn't even do that if I tried. Probably. I mean, hello? Geez, man, okay, here's my day, right? I have a root beer when I wake up. I have a root beer for breakfast. Then after that, I have to go upstairs and use the machine. Do you know how embarrassing that is? They have tour groups up there. Then I have to go up and down the line of visitors being like, bless you, my son, yada, 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 may I please have a nickel? I mean, I look like a real jerk, man. And they bring in a case of the generic stuff, and I'm like, that's not what I drink. I think that about wraps it up, man. I've covered everything. So, have fun being Pope, have a long and fruitful papacy, and I'll see you in the afterlife, okay? Don't touch my posters, by the way. Thanks. Later.
Root beer, Your Holiness? Okay, I'd like to begin our weekly meeting of Animal Lovers Anonymous. Hi, my name is Brian, and I am a zoophile. But I'm proud to say that with the help of this group, I have been animal sex-free for over a year. And, thank you. First off, I'd like to just go ahead and open up the floor, so if anyone has anything they'd like to share with us, be my guest. Did anybody have anything eventful happen to them this week? Any slip-ups? Anyone at all? Derek.
Me?
Yeah, Derek. Anything you want to talk about from this past week?
Nothing comes to mind.
Well, that's funny, because I happened to read your blog this weekend.
You read my blog?
Yeah, cumbarn.blogstop.com. Yeah, I read that. Pretty interesting stuff.
Well, that's just a creative outlet.
Mr. Morris?
Thanks for seeing me. Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. So you are applying for the job as...
Research analyst.
Okay. Do you happen to have a copy of your resume on you?
I'm sorry, I thought I emailed you a copy.
That's all right. Although you might want to bring a copy of your resume with you in the future.
Well, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't be going on any job interviews in the future. You know what I mean?
Well, it's always good to know these things. Did you or did you not graduate from this school?
That one did not. Technically.
Because you only have 2 semesters on here, but you still filled out that you received a bachelor's in finance.
That's what I was going for, so...
In the future, you shouldn't write down that you have a bachelor's in finance when you actually don't.
Well, Trevor's interview is underway, and I think we've all noticed some mistakes that he's made, and I'm pretty sure that his potential employers noticed them as well. Let's take a look at some of them now. First of all, Trevor's shown up for this interview unprepared, hasn't he? It's always important to bring a hard copy of your resume, even if you've already sent one through email in advance. It shows that you're serious about the job and that you're prepared. Secondly, it's never good to make jokes about already getting the job. It's too assuming, and it makes conversation awkward. Thirdly, I think it's important to maintain eye contact and to keep your answers short and to the point. You got that, Trevor?
Thanks, man, inside my head.
Now, let's see if Trevor can dig himself out of this little hole that he's created.
Look, I'm sorry I lied on my resume. I just really wanted to impress you. And the fact that I was willing to lie to get this job could be a huge asset to this company. I mean, instead of lying to you, I could be lying for you.
Okay. You know, you have really good eye contact. I'm gonna write that down. You know, that sort of makes up for the whole lying on the resume thing. All right, Mr. Morris, what experience do you have in finance?
I worked for 3 years in the finance department at the bank company. International. Store. Business. Corporation.
Oh, BCISBC. Oh, do you know Jeff Chrysler?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, my God. We started at the same branch together. We were like brothers. Phyllis, please send over a bouquet of flowers to Jeff's wife.
Jeff Chrysler's your 3 o'clock. Well, Trevor dug himself out of that hole and then he picked up a big old shovel that we call liar. It's never good to lie in an interview. One lie leads to another, things compound themselves, and soon they get rapidly out of hand. I think Trevor would do well to go through his tool shed of truth and find the cutting shears of honesty to free himself from this tangled web. Instead of focusing on untruths and falsehoods, Trevor might do well to focus on what he can bring to the company. Let's see where that approach takes him.
I'll give you $20 to give me the job.
Well, that was another tactic. Trevor's tried to convince his employer to overlook the bold-faced lying and the unpreparedness he's committed in the past 2 minutes by offering him a $20 bill. Maybe instead of retardery, Trevor should, I don't know, maybe not do the first thing that pops into his head. Let's see what happens when Trevor thinks about his actions.
Psych. Just kidding.
Yeah. I have a crazy idea. How about I call Jeff in here and we'll just straighten this whole thing out, all right?
Yeah, crazy.
Phyllis, send in my 3 o'clock, please. Hey, Jeff, do you remember Trevor from BCISBC?
Sorry, I don't recall ever meeting him.
Really? Because he seems to think that...
He was a zombie, man. He came here to eat your brains. I tried to tell you.
Oh, my God! You saved my life. Welcome aboard, Mr. Morris. You start Monday.
Thank you, sir.
I am at a loss. Trevor seems to have gotten the job anyway. I don't know why I'm here.
You're here because of all that acid I took.
What? You're a character.
Wait, don't go in there yet. Take out your rocket launcher.
No, that's your knife, dude. Rocket launcher.
What?
Where'd you get a squirt gun?
No!
Dude, what the hell? Dude, please.
Ah! Wait, whoa.
Oh, you had it!
Now he has to cycle all the way through.
This sucks. Should we leave?
I don't know, we're really far.
Oh my god.
Fuck this.
Why do you have all this stuff, man?
Wait, that'll work. Why would you need that?
This game sucks.
Finally.
All right, now just go to the damn rocket launcher. Stop!
Whoa! Hello.
Go back to the flowers. Go back to the flowers.
This game is weird.
Hi, we're the Whitest kids, and we've been doing this show for 4 years now.
That's 28 years in dog years.
Sam, whatever. Ron, can you tighten up a bit? The reason we wanted to talk to you today is because there's a handful of sketches that we've wanted to do since the very beginning of the show, but we just never quite had the budget to do them.
Yeah, making a television show is pretty expensive.
Even one as shitty looking as ours.
And that's where you come into play.
You can help us achieve our wishes.
Timmy, can you tighten up a little more? If you have any of the following items and would like to donate them, please contact us because we feel we could put them to good use.
Here's what we need.
A convertible Ferrari, 2 NASA spacesuits, a life-size catapult, a dog that poos on command, a dog that appears to get grossed out on command, parachutes that fit dogs, a helicopter, a robot made of chocolate, weed, a miniature scale replica of the House of Congress, 100 cat-sized business suits, 100 well-behaved cats, a barbecue grill, a motorcycle jump, a motorcycle instructor, a horny elephant, a sexy zebra, elephant condoms, zebra beer, a huge bed, a baby that knows how to talk and is cool with cussing, another baby that smokes cigars,